Alright, so this video is going to be unfiltered. Well, it's going to still be a little bit filtered. It's going to be long, it's going to be unedited, and I'm just basically going to tell you what's going on in my life. And if you gained any knowledge from that, great. If you don't want to listen to me talk about my stuff and you don't want to learn anything, then your choice. Can't stop you from doing anything you don't want to. Even though it's kind of the whole point of my channel. Anyway, okay. So today, I went on break because I work over the summer, so I went on break and I went to a pool, right? That's close by to where I work. I just went to a pool and then I was just going there because no one's ever there, right? So basically, I'm walking to wherever the pool is. There's a big white fence surrounding like the pool. It's like a pool and gym, so the pool is like over here and then the gym's like over here, so it's like connected in a way. So just walking over there, I see the gate, I get closer to the gate, and then I just hear blasting music and I look inside like, who the fuck is in there? And then it's just a whole group of like 5 or 6 like girls in there, and I'm just like, oh bruh, because I wanted to freaking relax. I wanted like that time to just be a time where I could just like chill, eat my food, listen to like a podcast or something, just put my feet in the water, just relax there, take like a trillion mirror photos, of course, who wouldn't? But for real, like I was just like, bruh, come on, bruh. And then there was a part of me who just said, oh, just go talk to them, like this, it's not gonna be an issue. Like, you're just gonna go talk to them. It's not like you're gonna freaking flirt with them or anything. Just freaking go talk to people and be social. And then the other part of me, which was the where the loser part of me just decided to like sit there on the bench, or not on the bench, just sit there in a chair, just listening to freaking Hamza. Listen to Hamza, just like pretend to eat my food and pretend to be like so focused and introspective, when in reality I was just freaking awkward and like, I don't really want to talk to people. I've just been so introverted, and then just I already know what I was doing. Like the entire time, I was just like kind of nervous because it was like a whole freaking big group of girls, right? Like, first of all, like I don't really care if it's a girl or not, but if it's like a whole group of people who I've never met before in my life, of course I'm gonna be nervous around them, or of course I'm like gonna be like trying to shy myself away, not trying to be seen, because it's like a whole big group of people and it's just some one guy, and I'm just like. Because I just got pissed off because I was just like, bro, I want this to be my break. I want to just relax and whatever. But now I can't because this freaking girl's blasting music, filming TikToks. And then the other part of me is just like, oh, just go be social with them. But then another part of me is just like, no, because I'm a little bit nervous and whatever. So they leave. And then I just like sit there and I'm just like, what the fuck was that? Like, what was that? Like, you're not a simp anymore, right? But you're not supposed to be awkward around girls anymore because, like, you made a whole full guide of how to get a good girl and not be awkward around girls anymore, right? Didn't you make videos about this, Alex? And then it's just, like, it hit me just like, what the fuck? I preach about the girls, stop being awkward around girls and stuff. But then there's just a whole big group of them, and I couldn't even make eye contact with one of them. I was just that freaking nervous. And yeah, I feel like a bewitch because of it. But then that just like taught me a like critical learning lesson that I'm not as great as I think I am. Because I think I'm like freaking amazing. Just because of like how strong I am. 126 benching 180, let's go. 126 squatting 215 times 3 reps, let's go. I'm so strong, I'm like the freaking best, bro. And there's just like so many times where it just like hits me. I'm just like, you know, you're not as good as you think you are, bruh. Have some humility. You're not the top G, you're just some freaking 15-year-old trying to become a better person. You're not there yet. You never will be. Hold on, let me take this off. It's freaking hot. So, bitch ass. Why is there like a freaking string in the back, bro? So I was just like, you're not as great as you really think you are, bro. You're not like the super top G that you want to portray yourself as to your girl and to, like, to YouTube and to some friends of yours. You're just a normal kid who gets awkward around girls, even though he's been on self-improvement and like trying to become less awkward around women. And you know what? I can be so like social and stuff when it's with a guy, with a group of guys, but when it's with girls, it's like a different story. Not because like I'm a simp or anything, but it's more like I feel like just talking to a girl, I feel like I'm somewhat quote unquote like cheating or quote unquote trying to flirt with other girls while I'm in a relationship. Like that's what I feel. That's what makes me so awkward around like females. That's what makes me feel awkward around girls. It's because like I don't want to like seem like I'm flirting. Like they probably won't seem like I'm flirting. They won't think I'm flirting. But then I just feel like anytime I just freaking talk to one, I feel like I'm being a little bit flirty, and I don't know why. And that's what like most girls I know or that I meet, obviously like family and like friends from school, like that's a different story. But it's like I feel like I can't have a proper normal conversation with the girl without trying to be somewhat like feel like flirtatious in a way, even though I'm not portraying myself as flirtatious or whatever. It's just like I feel weird around them because I feel like I'm quote unquote cheating on my girl, even though like I'm fucking not. Like why would I? But I don't know. I feel I get scared in my mind. It's just like if you talk to them, then you know what to do, and then you're just gonna freaking get her number, and then you're gonna start talking and all this crazy stuff. Because if I wanted to cheat, I could have months ago, but I don't. But so I think it's just like not just with girls either. It's just I gotta improve social skills with most people, because I've been going to like an actual gym for like the first time in like months, and like I want to be so social in the gym, but it's just like I get so nervous because I'm just trying to do my own thing, even though I want to be social, and I'm just like have my AirPods in, listening to freaking banana hard style and shit, just doing my workout, and it's just like I see a guy next to me who I'm just like, oh, I want to fist bump him, I want to tell him like get to know him and shit, but then I feel like he's busy too, on a mission, even though I know he wants to talk to me and I want to talk to him so we can get to know each other. Because it's just freaking awkward when two humans are next to each other, not acknowledging each other's existence. I'm aware how weird that is, and I'm still trying to work on that myself, because quite frankly, I haven't been social with a lot of people in a long time. Like a really long time. Because all I do on a daily basis is wake up, work, or for the past few months, wake up, work, morning routine, go to school, only talk to the few people I know, do my stuff, go back home, work on videos, work on schoolwork, work out upstairs, come back downstairs, maybe film, maybe edit, eat, text my girlfriend, shower, gratitude journal, that's it. But I feel like a big reason as to why I'm so nervous around people is because of that. I've only been around a select few people, with my friends, with people I share classes with. That's who I'm social with. So outside of that, it's like weird to get to know people again, because I'm so used to so used to knowing how to talk to people inside my circle. So anytime there's other people outside my circle I'm trying to be social with, it's just like, how do I like talk to other humans, bruh? And it's hard, bruh. Now I understand much like these comments like, bro, it's not as easy as you think. I thought I was just like, oh, these people are just being weak, bro. Yeah, and then I go out in real life again, and it's not as easy as I remember. So that's something I gotta work on, just trying to be more social with people. And it's just like weird, like in public, because of course, like, when I go on cruises, bro, anytime like I go to like a kids lounge or whatever to like meet more people, like I'm social as frick, or try to be as social as frick. I'm usually social with like a lot of people on cruises. I get like into a big friend group with like 2 people, and then we just add on more and more people as the cruise progresses, and I've just like become way more social because of that. So it's kind of weird to do it in real life or try to become friends in real life, because it's way harder to be friends with people when you can't like drive to go see them, when it's not as easy. Because I'm freaking 15, I can't drive yet. Well, I can, but not without my mom or my dad or someone with a license with me. Without a guardian with me, I can't drive anywhere. So it's like, it's either they take me or I have to take them to go take me somewhere. So that's why it's probably easier to become friends with people and make really good friends on cruises in my case, because it's just like so many people are just like in one freaking boat. No one's gonna like leave the boat. So it's like, just text your friends and we can go meet up in like the middle of the ship to go eat pizza and then hit a workout or whatever. So it's like way easier to become friends and way easier to meet people like that. But it's like when it's in real life, then I get kind of like can't remember, or I don't know how to interact with others, because I'm so used to just texting people, calling people, and only talking to the main people who are in my main like circle of like few dozen people that I talk to on a daily basis. So to talk to anyone new, especially my age, it's just like, how do I do this again? Because I feel like I don't fit in with a lot of people my age, quite frankly. Like I seriously, I don't. I feel like I'm just a little bit too mature for like the average teen. I don't even look like 15. Some people say I look like a freaking 20-year-old. One time I met a girl, or not just her, just like so many people. Anytime I tell them my age, like or this was back when I was a freshman. Now I'm, I guess, a sophomore. I'm going into sophomore year of high school. So anytime I tell them I'm a freshman, they're just like, "Oh, in college?" I'm like, "No, high school." They just look at me dumbfounded, like, "You're in high school, bro? What? What?" Like, I had a guy one time at Taekwondo a few months back. He asked me what age I am, and then he was just like, I'm gonna guess you're either 16 or 24. I'm gonna guess 24. I was like, nah, man, I'm 15. He's just like, what? That you want your 15? Like it was a funny experience. Not gonna lie, it was a really funny experience, and I'll always remember that one. But it's just like not just physically, but also just mentally and emotionally too. Like, I don't feel like I fit in with a lot of people my age, because I don't play video games. What do the majority of guys do in our generation? Play video games, eat whatever they want, scroll on TikTok and Instagram. I don't do any of that shit. I mean, yeah, sometimes I might scroll on Instagram after like a post and just like to see, like, scroll for like 2 seconds just to see what else is on Instagram, like just like 1, 2, and then I'm just like, whatever. But like I'm not like dead on there like all day every day like some people. I'm not like freaking playing Fortnite all day every day, because it's just like, why the freak would I do that when I can eat protein yogurts or work or read Atomic Habits by James Clear. Top tier book, by the way. It's freaking, I love this book. But it's like, I feel like I can't connect with a lot of people about things, and if I do, they're usually older. Like, I met a friend named Alex. Like, I'm Alex. His name is also Alex. I met him on a plane coming back from Italy all the way back to here. And I just connected with him so well. Like, we were basically the exact same person. I was just asking my age. He told me he was 18. I can guarantee you that if he was 15 years old, we would not be matched. My maturity level isn't at my age. And a lot of people do say that too. Like, a lot of older people who meet me, they're just like, no, bro, how are you 15? You're too mature for being 15. Like, what, why, how? Because, I don't know. I just matured quick. And I think a reason why I matured so quickly is because I put so much responsibility on myself for for no reason, quite frankly. I put the responsibility on myself to post every single day to YouTube and Instagram. I put the responsibility onto myself to help people save and change their lives. I put the responsibility onto myself to go in that gym 6 times a week, eat healthy. I put the responsibility onto myself to take care of my girlfriend and love her, make sure she's happy and everything. I put the responsibility onto myself to stay disciplined, stay good in school. I put the responsibility onto myself to do my habits, my daily habits that I know I need to do every single day of my life. I put so much responsibility onto myself, and that's why I think I matured so quickly. Because a friend of mine, Haz, he's a fellow YouTuber, and he's also kind of on Instagram sometimes. H-A-Z, capital H-A-Z, Haz. Go check out his channel. Top tier, bro. And if you're watching this, Haz, good luck on your boxing match, bro. But other than that, where was I going on with this? Oh, he told me, like, he wrote in his comment section about a video I made about how to become more mature. He's like, responsibility and everything. He's like, that's what makes a real person more mature real quickly. So I think it's probably because of that, because I think he was right about that part. What's another thing I'm dealing with right now? I don't know. So, like, 2 things. Well, one is the cause of another. So, not knowing what I should do, like what to do to get to where I want. Like, I know I want to start a business. I know I want to, like, grow a YouTube channel, like, become big on YouTube and help a lot of people. But other than scripting, recording, and editing, like, I don't know what I should do. Because I got all the videos planned out for, like, the next week. So to script, edit, record again. So I have 14 videos in my camera roll that I don't need when I only need like 7, and just like keep depleting that each and every day. Or maybe I can just, like, after the first 7, I can just do 3 and 3 and 3. Oh, that's a smart freaking idea, bro. That's a smart idea. Anyway, okay, that's not my point. That's not my point. My point is, like, another thing I'm struggling with is, like, I don't know what to fill up my time with. Because, read and meditate and journal and work out. And just like, okay, yeah, I work out in the morning, I go to work, and then I come home. Now what? I recorded, I scripted, I edited all the videos for the next week. I already read this morning. Sure, I can read again, but yeah, I read again, and then I get bored again. Then what? I don't know. Like, I don't know what to fill up my time with when all of my habits are, like, done for the day. Maybe it's just, like, I don't know. Because I'm doing, like, online school to, like, get a class out of the way, but, like, there's, like, complications with that so far, and, like, I'm not, like, in the class, and I don't have an instructor to, like, help me, like, get the assignment. So as of right now, I don't really have extra things to do other than work on the channel. And once that is done, I don't really know what to do for the rest of the week. So that's probably why you're going to see a lot more of Melius Unscripted videos. So I'm just going to make this a series, like, Unscripted number 1. This is, like, the first one I'm going to do. And then probably, like, 2 is going to come out in a few days or whenever. Because when I journal about things, I've journaled, like, deep journaled a few times. I solved my problem really quick, but the only reason why I solved the problem quick is because I didn't want to write anymore. After, like, the first, like, 3 sentences of writing, I'm like, okay, now I understand what's wrong. I don't need help anymore. So I'm just like, I'm done. Because writing on a, like, physically writing is not my flow state. Like, I can't help my own self, and I can't help others when I'm just freaking writing down shit. That's just not, like, it hurts my hand. That's just who I am. I don't really like to write. But when I'm talking, like, to a camera, then that really does help me get into that flow, and does help me, like, solve help others solve their problems, but not only that, but it also helps me resolve mine too. Of course, if it's like problems in the relationship or like problems in like my own personal life, I'm not gonna freaking share that on YouTube. Or like personal life, I'm not gonna share it on YouTube. But if it's just like me going through some struggles with social skills or whatever, then I couldn't care less. But I just really don't know what to put my time on. And since I don't know what to put my time on, then I just like just do whatever. Like I just cope. And I'm just like, oh, I should watch a Hamza video and like a Chris Williamson podcast because that's productive. Productive procrastination. Sure, it's productive, but it's still you're procrastinating. But I'm not even procrastinating because I don't need to do anything. So it's just like randomly wasting time that I probably should be spending actually productively instead of just procrastinating but I don't even have anything to like freaking work toward. It's like a weird cycle, right? And because of that, then I just spend all my time just, instead of work, just content consumption, random like copes, and just like, oh, I haven't checked out this YouTuber in like a year. Let me just watch like a few of his videos. And then I just spend like an hour just randomly watching his shorts or something. Or just I spend more time texting my girlfriend or my friends more than I would like to. And I'm just like, you gotta figure something out. You can't keep doing this anymore. You want to be productive. You want to start making money and stuff, right? Now that's not gonna help, is it? It's not. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. I don't know if this helped anyone, but I'm sure this video is not going to get a lot of views. But if I did manage to help someone with their own problem, then yeah, I'm glad. Cheers. Yeah. Do the hard work, now, still later, and it's always nice. See?